Belly pork is one of my favourite cuts of meat, and I'm going to show you my favourite way of cooking it. It's quick, it's easy, and it's so tasty.
Get your taste buds ready!
Belly pork is a staple of Chinese cuisine, and there's good reason for that, because it always has a lovely few layers of fat in it, which makes the meat, if you cook it right, nice and juicy and tender. It's now commonly found in supermarkets, and it comes in like a big slab, or you can have it in slices like I have here. The reason I've bought mine in slices is because it makes it so much easier to use, and also because it's going to be marinated, the marinade is going to be able to cover lots more surface area than if you were doing one big slab. It's all about getting that flavour into that meat. So for the marinade, I've got 2 tablespoons of hoisin sauce, 1 tablespoon of yellow bean sauce, and if you can't get hold of yellow bean sauce, just add another tablespoon of hoisin sauce, a tablespoon of honey, half a tablespoon of light soy sauce, half a teaspoon of salt and a good grind of black pepper, a tablespoon of shaoxing rice wine. If you haven't got that, then dry white wine or dry sherry will be fine. Smash 2 cloves of garlic and throw them in as well. Mix it all in together and make sure that every piece of pork is totally covered in this amazing marinade. Cover with cling film and pop it in the fridge for 2 to 4 hours, or overnight if you prefer, to let all those flavours permeate into the meat. So after the marination is complete, place into a baking tray, fat side up. And pour the rest of the marinade over the top of the pork. Don't waste any of this precious flavour. Now place in a preheated oven, gas mark 4, 180 degrees centigrade or 360 degrees Fahrenheit for about 35 minutes. Right guys, I'm going to serve our belly pork with some lovely romaine lettuce. That's going to contrast so nice with the sweet savoury flavours of the pork. So what we're going to do is we're going to wash this and blanch it very quickly, and then we're going to use it as a base for our belly pork. I'm going to chop off the base of the lettuce, which is where all the gnarly bits are, and we're going to separate out the leaves. It comes off really easy. So we've got nice individual crisp leaves to work with. The next step is to wash our lettuce. So we're going to get our lettuce and place it straight into the simmering water and blanch that for 1 minute, ever so gently. And now we're going to take them out and place them in cold ice water to stop the cooking process. After 35 minutes in the oven, this is what your pork should look like. Now we're going to finish it under a moderate grill to give some caramelization to the fat and make it nice and unctuous. There you go guys, we are done. So I'm going to just slice these up into bite-sized chunks here. Look at that, oh wow. And then I'm going to place them on the bed of wilted lettuce. Right, I'm going to go back to the pan and just spoon out the rest of the now cooked marinade, and we can drizzle all that on because we do not want to waste any of these flavours. Look at that, wow. There you go guys. Barbecued belly pork on a bed of wilted lettuce.
Get your taste buds ready!
Right, we are joined by the boy wonder.
Yes,
Kobe.
I'm back. I'm back.
Because he smelt the belly pork, and he loves belly pork, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay, shall we get you some? How about this nice juicy piece here? Let's dip some sauce in it. What do you think? Don't eat the chopstick as well. Is it nice? Uh-huh. Wow. Oh, it's made him quiet. Fantastic. I mean, check it out, guys. Look at that. That is so beautiful. I just have this with some plain and simple steamed rice. That is the Chinese mantra. Steamed rice with everything. Fried rice is always a little bit distracting. Of course, have it if you want. But when you're making dishes like this, where the flavour is all in the marinade and in the pork, you don't often need to flavour any rice or anything like that. Simple, it just accompanies it so well. Okay. All right, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this recipe. This is one of my absolute favourites. Belly pork is such an underrated cut of meat. So nice, so unctuous, so much flavour, and you can do so much with it. You can make it crispy, you can do it like this, you can braise it, you can stew it, but this is so easy, so quick. The marinade is just adding a few ingredients together, putting it in, stick it in the fridge for a few hours, and then cook it. Wilting the lettuce is simplicity itself. Absolutely, he could do it, couldn't you, Kobe? Right, guys. Right, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Comment and hit the notification so you know that our videos are there.
Thank you very much. And we will see you in the next one. Take care, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yeah.
Very good. High five. Do you want the job? You can do this instead of me. So what's gas mark 4 in degrees?
From allotmentgarden.org. Gas mark 4, 350 degrees Celsius / 180 degrees Fahrenheit, for about 40 minutes until the souffle has set.
Stop. What's gas mark 4 in degrees?
From allotmentgarden.org. Gas mark 4, 350 degrees Celsius / 180 degrees Fahrenheit, for about 40 minutes until the souffle has set.
Gas mark 4 in degrees Fahrenheit.
I don't know that one.
What's gas mark 4 in degrees Fahrenheit?
From allotmentgarden.org. Gas mark 4, 350 degrees Celsius / 180 degrees Fahrenheit, for about 40 minutes until the souffle has set.
That's not right. What's gas mark 4 in degrees centigrade?
From allotmentgarden.org. Gas mark 4, 350 degrees Celsius / 180 degrees Fahrenheit, for about 40 minutes until the souffle has set.